Spain was not usually as hot as it was. I think, well, the temperature was around 30 degrees Celsius. I'm not entirely sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know what the conversion is. But yeah, 30 degrees Celsius, I think it's maybe around like 90 or 95 Fahrenheit. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, for May, late May, that's really warm, and it was really warm for Spain as well. It's usually like mid-20s in late May, so we had really good weather, which was really nice and lucky. Although actually, come to think of it, we did have a day of rain, a day and a half of rain, but that was okay. We were kind of in the city, walking around and shopping and stuff, and then we kind of noticed that it was suddenly really grey, and then it started raining. But do you know what? I didn't really mind that much. I didn't really mind that much because while I really enjoy the sun, both of us do, my boyfriend and I really do enjoy the sun, but we are not the type of people that will like sunbathe all day. Me, because my skin is so fair and I burn and I have a lot of moles, so I don't really like, sunbathing for hours on end. And my boyfriend, who is naturally way more kind of tan than me, so his skin goes really nice and tan in the sun, but he cannot cope with the heat. Like, he really doesn't, he gets very hot very quickly and he doesn't really like it. He can't really cope with it. Typical man. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So basically neither of us really kind of are obsessed with the sun and everything, so we did have a day of rain, but it was fine. We didn't mind. In fact, it was quite a nice little difference, if that makes sense. But no, it was really nice, and the hotel that we stayed at was really lovely. Probably one of the nicest hotels we've ever stayed at, and it was good because it wasn't that expensive. And it had like a rooftop pool, which was super cute. Yeah, it was really nice. We just had such a lovely time away, and I'm already like, it went so fast, and we knew, I always feel like holidays and stuff go so quickly, because I guess you're just really enjoying the time and everything. But yeah, it was really nice, and we are really kind of excited to get back into traveling and stuff. We're really excited to get back into traveling, and doing a lot more kind of short trips as well, because we went for a week, and it was really nice, but we also love going to city breaks and stuff, and like Amsterdam, we have been once, and I really want to go again to Amsterdam because it was just amazing. And I think we went to Amsterdam for 4 days, and it was like a really good amount of time to explore, so we really want to go back to Amsterdam, and I really want to go to Berlin. I went to Berlin when I was quite young. I was about 14, but I can't really remember it, to be honest. So I really want to go to Berlin. I want to go to Belgium. I've never been to Belgium. My friend just came back from Belgium actually, and they had a really good time. And yeah, there's so many places I want to go. I think, living in the UK, you really should take it. You shouldn't take it for granted. I mean, if you are able to travel, because I know that not everybody is, and it's so expensive now as well, which is such a shame. I just feel like everything is getting yeah, those flights are long. They're like hours and hours and hours and hours long. So yeah, I just really want to save up my money. That's like kind of my main goal, is to save up my money and just spend it on some really nice trips, because you make so many memories and gain so